Kurishimi will have a really hard time, um, setting up that Finn. Finn's force the cord, or is that the ultimate?
Hook City,
Because
yeah.
Sanfang is there. If you hook Sanfang and Sanfang casts the Master's Call, you're basically in a tight spot.
In a very, very tight spot, but as you can hear it from the announcer, the battle for Sovereign's rise has
Just
just
begun.
begun.
Uh-huh.
We're gonna be diving straight into the game. This is a best of three series, so really, whichever team gets the upper hand in the early game or in game number one,
Yeah,
that's just
they're
yeah.
gonna have the upper hand, of course. And yeah, looking at the lineup, um, Lyra will be the one dealing with Kinetic at the bottom lane.
Yeah, everybody's just gonna be playing positive here. Well, not positive, passive here.
Passy, yeah.
Just
Ooh.
clear out the waves, then go to the jungle, farm up, then go back to the waves, and then just rinse and repeat. That's how you usually go for the laning stage. And we do see a
Mhm.
rotation coming in from Exodia. They are gonna go for the Crystal Trend.
And that crystal trend is really important for inner the game because you can have a lot of damage in the early game to farm as much as possible, especially for Celeste,
Or harass as much as possible because you could also do that.
and Virus just trying to take this crystal trend. While in the top lane, I think we're having a little bit of a skirmish here. Biavin and Ives Cafe just playing it a little bit passive while Biavin is just shooting those porcupine mortars and using that range to deal damage to Ives Cafe,
Yeah, Biavin is just
harassing the top
harassing.
lane.
It's
And
making
there
sure of the
goes
range.
Civilian Wizard getting damaged a lot by Sanfang and nice try.
Not really much there, just a bit of harassment. Sync is actually gonna reunite with Varia, but he's just gonna back off. Just enough space for Wizard to back off there and regen some HP bit by bit.
And I think Finn went to the bottom lane to support Cerberesta here.
Yeah, they could actually go for a big gank here if they
Hmm.
choose to, but with Furix just dwindling down their HPs quite effectively for that matter, I don't think this would be a smart call for Kurishimi.
Yeah, I think they will be, Lyra is getting harassed a lot in the bottom lane because the range and damage of Kinetic is too much for Lyra to handle in the early game. You can't farm that much.
Yeah, that's why you can see Veresa just sitting in the tower range. So
Hmm.
that if ever Furix decides to go for a push, at least Lyra could fight back.
And Soul Slayer met up with Varia at the middle lane once again, and Kinch with that Sanfang.
Yeah, just plain
And
insane.
I think they're just taunting. There goes the first kill. Tiger's Bridge. Varia will go in.
Oh.
Oh, and
Oh
Soul
man,
Slayer.
Slayer might be
Soul
the
Slayer.
first
Oh,
blood
that's
this
the
game, and
first
that
blood.
is going to be the case. Inchi is trying so hard to fend off this Kurishimi counterattack, but that is going to be a 1-for-1 trade by Sync. And Sync is actually going to be going down. We might experience ourselves a double kill here,
Ooh.
which is going to be
Oh,
the case. That's going to be another one
nice
for
try.
Celeste. Nice try, dropping dangerously low in HP. Wizard goes for it again, and that is going to be a slobber knocker right smack dab in the middle lane.
And it's a 3-2 exchange here for Digital Devils and Kuroshimi. And I gotta give props to Anka there for being in the middle lane just on time to support his teammates.
Yeah, but really, that was not bad of an engagement for DD
Hmm.
Exodia. Kurishimi, they were a bit overextending there, but I digress. This is how the teams play.
It's a little bit aggressive for Exodia, Digital Devils Exodia, but it worked for them. So I don't know, maybe being a little bit greedy is not really that bad. High
Yeah,
risk, high
high risk, high
reward.
reward. Yeah. There's a shout out here from A Baron. Shout out to my brother-in-law Rain Rivera, who thought this game is Dota 2.
Oh,
It's
good.
it's not Dota 2. I
It's
mean,
Vainglory. And one TK Sig just
oh,
doing a lot of damage to Furious here. Soul Slayer came in for the backup, but it wasn't enough to take down Kinetic here. Now, nice try is there, trying
oh,
to
Sync.
take down one TK Sync with a lot of normal hits. Now, Soul Slayer is there, casting that polite company, didn't connect with that Quibble, and now, DD, nice try. Digital Devils Exodia will take this barrier trend.
Yeah, no turret push is happening just yet, but there is already a lot of pressure being dealt here by DD Exodia on all lanes for that matter. Top lane, we also see a presence of Kinch and IVS Cafe just just getting the weapon trends and
Mhm. They're
potentially the gold
stealing the
dog.
farm. They're stealing the farm
Yeah,
of Kuroshimi here.
I mean if they do, oh yeah, Kinchi is gonna go for the gold dog,
And the gold
zoning
dog.
out Sync.
Oh, Grumjaw will
Uh,
get taken by Ives Cafe. But Grumjaw.
are you sure it's IVS Cafe? Because I've always called him Nescafe
Nescafe. Oh,
because
oh
it
yeah.
looks like an N.
Oh yeah. So, yeah, good point there. But let's deal with that problem later. As
Yeah.
here in the jungle of Kuroshimi,
Oh,
Kench
Kinch sort
didn't
of in a
connect with
bad
the
spot.
Divine Fist. Now he's gonna use that boots to run away from the fight as Baron takes down Kinetic at the bottom lane.
Yeah, a lot of action happening on all lanes, but this mid lane might not be good for DD
Oh,
Exodia.
Divine Fist
Kinch
didn't
is gonna
connect.
be picked up.
Kench is gonna get oh there,
Oh, nice counter there.
nice.
Nice try. Is going to be reunited by Glitch here. Kinch is fighting back, actually.
Tiger's Bridge. Oh, Quibble. Well, Divine Fist almost took down Wizard there, along with that Solar Storm. But Celeste, Varya will get stunned. Glitch
Oh,
X
that's
is
going to be a kill
there
by
for
Anka.
the follow-up. And now Finn is going to get pummeled. No, but Anka disengages away. And, Reza and Finn will disengage from the fight. And the middle lane is really in trouble. Servoresta getting taken down by Grumjaw. Lyra, went in a bad spot.
Yeah, that was really a bad spot. But, there are some things that they could adjust to later on. Still early game. Still pretty doable for Kurushimi to bounce back, potentially bounce back in the mid game where they would actually be able to scale pretty well,
Hmm.
comparatively.
Now they only have that Reza for the burst damage in the early game, but dealing with Sanfang, Sanfang has a Tiger's Bridge or that first skill to possibly stun anyone you know, who he targets. Oh,
And
yeah, there goes.
they're posting up over here in the mid lane. Kinch and nice try. They're gonna try to
Oh,
go
there
for a
goes the
very
Divine
nice try
Fist.
there.
Kinch is in trouble. Quibble by Finn, and he is not level 6 right now. He has no force to core
Ooh,
ready. Now Varya casts that Anvil's Hammer, targeting nice try. I think Kinch here. He's targeting Kinch. But
oh
Soul
man, that
Slayer is being a little bit greedy. They don't know that Anka is just there on the side. And Anka can actually go for this kill.
oh,
Oh!
actually gonna go for
Wasn't
it.
enough.
Not enough, not enough. Here's a shout out here. I told you it's Nescafe. But
Nescafe.
over at
Oh!
the bottom
Reza!
lane, that is
And
Sync
Celeste. Reza!
actually manages to make survive there at the skin of his teeth
And a nice try. With a nice try.
with a very, very nice try.
Mhm.
Biavin looking for nice tries for as well. He's just gonna instead keep farming up. There
Four
is
collapse.
already a
Oh, there
oh,
goes the
man.
damage by Celeste. Celeste is just doing
No
a lot
chance.
of damage here to Biavin. Ooh, almost took him down there. And the gold advantage of Digital Devil's Exodia is around 8,000.
Yeah, because they already took down the tier 1 turret over at the top lane. Now,
Mhm.
what that gives them is a lot of real estate to work with in terms of getting the top jungle, and the more access to have the
Oh,
economy,
Master's
that's gonna be
call by
different.
Sanfang. They don't have the block ready, and they will be finishing off. Oh, there goes Anka with that kill now.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
this is gonna be a
all
kill.
said and done.
Oh my
There's
goodness.
gonna be Baron alive over in the bottom lane, and I think he's being pursued right now by Kinetic.
And it's a 4-1 exchange now.
Nescafe's
Baron,
right
oh,
there. It
there goes,
connects.
oh,
Oh,
Nescafe.
just in
But
time.
Grumjaw will use that boost to finish off Biavin at the bottom lane there. And they will go for this push.
Yeah, that is going to be all the tier 1 turrets down for Kurishimi, which is not a good sign because that would mean DD Exodia will be able to roam around in their jungle, just get a lot of money, and that's going to be a huge problem for them.
Now they're gonna take this Ghost Wing to give them that extra health bonus. And Kuroshimi needs to catch up here. They're they're down by around 11,000 gold. It's really a lot now. Lyra would try to go for that steal, but it wasn't enough or not on time there. Kenji is getting pummeled here. 4v1 as Glitch X will go away and go home.
No, really, Not really starting to not look good here for Kurishimi. Their win condition here is to just be able to just get as much items as they can
Hmm.
without getting ganked by DD Exodia and without allowing DD Exodia from pushing up.
Yes, they need to farm a lot, actually. 10, 12,000 gold disadvantage for Kuroshimi here. They need to farm up really bad.
They badly need to farm,
And
and
Furious is just doing a lot of damage, just kiting around, dealing damage, and Kuroshimi is not really engaging here in the middle lane. As Nescafe targets one TK Sync, spots him right there. One TK Sync using that with that Reza. Oh!
oh, that was a nice hit. And it looks like Kurishimi is in a bad spot here. Nescafe is going to try to go
goes off.
for the engagement and does secure the kill onto Lyra.
And
That is going to be Soul Slayer down as well. Ginch not really minding the turret aggro. Doesn't matter.
One TK Sync is just there. He's the only one defending, and Baron should go home and possibly help the middle lane. But he's just pushing the bottom lane right here. So I don't know what's wrong with Baron right here. Now, one TK Sync became a little bit too greedy there.
Oh no, Wizard's going to be there to back him up. And I think Kuroshimi is going to do what they can to defend this, but they do not have enough firepower to work with here.
Oh, there goes the Force Accord to the base or their
Oh man, the
healing
armory
pool.
is going to fall down here. But they are actually able to push back DD Exodia.
Now Kench is in a tight spot. Wizard will try and go in for that kill, but Nescafe went in with that Grumpy.
Kind of overstaying their welcome here.
Oh,
So Wizard
Wizard
is actually going to go down. Nescafe is not minding the Vainglory Crystal from attacking them with the aggro. They don't mind it at all, but Furix is going to go down. Nescafe is still up and running. Will be able to take down Lyra, and now he chooses to back off.
Yeah, that's what I said about their picks earlier. They're gonna really have a hard time dealing with Grumpjaw and Sanfang. Grumpjaw is still alive even after all those clashes in the middle lane. Um, Wizard, I think that was Varya, respond. He's still there. And Baron respond, and he just got out of the fight.
Yeah, Black Claw is going to be an important objective here for Kurishimi, without a doubt. If they want to at least alleviate some of the pressure on the side of DD Exodia, they need to get the Black Claw and then have it push a couple of lanes. Potentially split push, but by the way they're playing right now and getting ganked left and right, that is not looking really well for Kurishimi, because right now, DD Exodia, they are out for blood. They're going to try to secure the game. Wizard is dropping dangerously low on HP. Chain stunned, for that matter, unable to do anything.
And now Kuroshimi is really in a tight spot. White TK Sync will go out of the match, and Soul Slayer is in trouble. That's a double kill, and it's an ace for Digital Devils Exodia. And they can possibly take this win.
Yeah, no need for the Black Claw. They already have the wave pushed up. That's already said and done.
But
this should be game number one, but Baron is still alive. We'll see if Baron would be able to defend this. I don't think so. That's going to be game number one without a doubt.
That's going to be game number one. And GG's to both teams.
Yeah, GG's are going to be called. Game one goes to DD Exodia, and of course, this is a best of 3 series, so anything can still still happen.
Yes.
Kurishimi can still come back and force it and feel like it's a slow.
Well, you'll have mobility and more attack speed and possibly more damage if you're really up against Gwen 1v1. You will dominate your opponents.
Yeah, you're just gonna be relying on lifesteal at that point.
Yeah, and attack speed.
Attack speed, yeah.
Speed.
But Gwen, she could just aces high you all day, every day, wait for the cooldown, kite you out, and then.
And use that buckshot bonanza to slow you down.
Yeah.
You can't go out. Yeah,
Yeah,
looking at the picks here, what do you think?
Let's see. So there's a Celeste, a Gwen, an Anka, Finn, and a Lyra. And then there's a Adagio, a Baron, a Grumpjaw, a Rhyme,
And Sky.
and a Sky. This looks like a Kurishimi pick. They want to deal as much damage as they can. I mean, they got Gwen and Celeste that is going to be focusing on the early game and could scale really well all the way to the late game. Then we got Anka, who's there to scale in the mid game to the late game. Then Lyra and Finn to set things up. I think this might be a Kurishimi game. They just need to play it properly.
Yeah, but I need to counter you on that because their picks are really squishy.
Yeah, that's the only
That's the
thing.
only problem, and they're dealing with tanky heroes such as Rhyme. Oh, but you know, Kinj is getting
Oh,
pinched here.
this is the good thing about their pick. They really are gonna be going for the aggressive skirmishes in the
Hmm.
early game to put Exodia in a bad spot, which they really do badly need to do every single time.
But you know, if Sky really plays this really well, you know, Kuroshimi will just get pummeled down to the ground with those forced barrage.
Yeah, but
Oh, sorry, forward barrage rather.
not
For,
force barrage. That's a
for
force barrage is like a barrage, but by force, not by
yeah.
twos or threes, but by force.
Hmm.
Okay, that was my joke for today.
And that's
Thank you
enough
for
for you
having,
for today, yeah.
thank you for having me.
And
Been nice.
Nescafe just taking the Crystal Trend away from Wizard and Soul Slayer here.
Yeah, kind of detrimental here for Kurishimi.
And I think they are aware that, oh yeah, they don't have enough life or HP to deal with that. Now, nice try, and Kinch is just, you know, harassing the middle lane right now. At the top lane as well, Baron is just killing Cerberesta with that farming, even, you know, at the tower area.
Yeah.
Even while Lyra is tower hogging right now. Furious and Nescafe being aggressive here. I think they will try and do damage to that turret at the top lane.
Looking at the net worth here for both these teams, you would think that Kurishimi would have at least the lead earlier on, but with
Mhm.
DD Exodia
Oh,
securing, oh no,
Cerberesta became a little bit too greedy there, going
yep,
inside and trying to deal damage to Rhyme. And I think he forgot that Rhyme is very capable in melee fights, you know?
well, it is what it is. That's gonna be a bit of a misplay, but yeah, back to what I was saying. You would think that Kurishimi would have the upper hand
Mhm.
in the early game and get at least a gold lead against the Digital Devils Exodia, but looking at it, with DD Exodia having a 2,000 gold lead, almost a 2,000 gold lead in the early game, it's not showing because of the fact that, well, Furix is just farming really crazy right now on that Baron and able to secure that first blood as well.
And you know, the top turret doesn't have any defense right now as Lyra went to the middle lane for the backup there. Because Nice Try is really doing a good job in harassing the middle lane, casting that forward barrage to keep a distance while doing damage to both Wizard and Soul Slayer. You know, Wizard is just going to farm this middle lane. While on the top lane, Nescafe and Furious is there. Nescafe, I think Kuroshimi isn't aware that Nescafe is there, but they are aware now.
Yeah.
As Nescafe showed himself, now Rhyme will go in.
We won't be having any hook cities
Oh,
just yet, but Furix is going to go in and try to dwindle down the HP of Cerberessa there. But it's just going to be enough of a deterrent to push Kurishimi back. This minion wave is pushing
ooh,
really dangerously
Baron
close.
just
So
using
Slayer,
that burst, that splash damage, doing a lot of damage to both Soul Slayer and Cerberesta here. And they are in the lead at the top turret.
went
While
over
in the middle
mid
lane,
lane.
you know, you can see the Wizard is the only one left here.
Let's
And
actually go to the bottom lane real quick. Biavin is actually dropping dangerously low on HP. Glitch
Glitch
was...
almost went down there because one TK sync is there for the follow-up. But, you know,
Oh, top
it's
lane though.
not enough. Oh,
That's a
Spin
kill
will go
secured.
home and respawn.
Not
Not looking good for Kuroshimi here.
already a 3,000 gold lead, and they are extending, being already extending the gold lead that they have, DD Exodia, and it's really detrimental, really detrimental. This
Mhm.
top lane is gonna fall down. This top lane tier 1 turret is gonna fall down, no doubt.
Now, you know, I think that was in Vainglory 4.0 as Rhyme got updated. You don't need to hit anyone with your attacks or your first skill to actually root the enemy. So you just need to cast that second skill, the enemy's already rooted. That's why Rhyme is such a capable hero in 5v5.
Yeah, I'm starting to think that this lineup by DD Exodia is more well-rounded than Kurishimi in the early game. Because looking
Really.
at the gold lead that they have right now, it's really significant. They're able to apply a lot of pressure on the turrets, where you would think that Kurishimi would be able to do that, but no. At least they're
And
going to
yeah.
be able to defend. This Kinch is going to fall dangerously low on HP, so Veresta is going to be there.
But Grumjaw is just pummeling the enemy server Resta here. Oh, Solar Storm by
Oh, Solar
Celeste.
Storm
Oh,
actually connects on this
nice
nice try.
try.
And they're still going to go for it.
3v2 at the bottom lane. And Anka will go in for that backup. And Soul Slayer, I think, is waiting for that level, that experience to turn level 6. But the top turret got destroyed there.
Yeah, that opens up the top jungle of Kurishimi, and it's farming season for DG Exodia. They have more economic access there, but over here in the bottom lane, Kinch is really in danger here. It's a 3v1 situation. That turret will not be able to protect him as much as possible. Glitch is gonna try to go for a fight. Furix is right there to back him up. Anka drops the ultimate.
Oh.
And they are actually dealing a lot of damage onto this Glitch, and Kurishimi is looking really good in this bottom lane engagement, but they're deciding to disengage because they don't have enough damage to work with.
They don't have enough firepower. I think the carry or the damage hero, Anka, doesn't have enough HP to possibly deal with Baron and Adagio there. Now Nescafe versus Biavin here. Now you can see here, Rhyme has the upper advantage against two Wizard and Biavin. But you know, Nescafe is still alive now!
Woo!
Nescafe is still alive. Rhyme, they don't have that turret here. Glitch X will go there for the backup. And Cerberesta chasing in.
Nescafe for him. Man, Cerberesta, you might be overstaying your welcome here, and I think he is. Rhyme
He is right now.
Rhyme can come back and go and pick a fight, but Glitch is just gonna be happy with this easy kill.
And
no
there
doubt.
goes that stuff, and Grumpjaw will take down this Lyra. Lyra doesn't have that arcane passage yet because he didn't turn level 6. So a little bit greedy for Lyra there, chasing Rhyme down. And that's a bad call there.
Okay.
Oh, there goes the Aces High, Furious getting stunned.
Connecting.
Adagio, Burst of Judgment, connected with one TK Sync. One TK Sync is in trouble, getting targeted by Baron, but Baron will go in and not disengage at the fight. Now Wizard is there for the follow-up. Core collapse, stunning Baron, and Baron will go down. Kinch is in trouble now.
Yeah, Kinch might get caught off guard here, and that is going to be the case.
Kill.
I mean, that's not a good trade for DD Exodia, but it's still worth it because they focused a lot of people from Kurishimi to go to the bottom lane.
Yes, you know, but the problem is Baron has a lot of farm there, and you know the gold that Celeste will be getting in killing Baron is a lot. Now Grumjaw really overextended there, getting targeted by the turret.
Oh, look at the damage there.
Now Wizard will go down as well.
Dead.
Server Resta is the only one defending that middle turret, and Gwen will go in. And
yeah, they're going to be Kurishimi, they're going to have to play it safe this time around. Ghost Wing is up and running. They can get the Ghost Wing because that buff is going to be significantly good for them, nonetheless, in team fights and in taking objectives. This chair almost fell down on me.
oh, should be careful, you know.
I am very careful. Well, yeah, Nescafe is in a 1v2 situation over the top lane. Anka goes for the ultimate.
Rhyme is such so tanky right now. Nescafe 3v1 and actually can possibly take down one TK Sync here.
Oh, it's a 1v4.
Oh, he became a little bit too greedy there. 1v4. Fountain goes off for Kuroshimi. Now Rhyme, Force the Core didn't connect. 4v1. They're going in for that chase. Core collapse connected, and I think Rhyme will go down. And Kinch didn't arrive just on time.
That is a lot of space created for DD Exodia. This mid lane is going to go down. They might even start pushing the bottom lane. As I say that, Biavin is actually in a 1v1 here against Furix. Furix does not have enough damage there, and even health to survive that barrage by Biavin. Biavin is starting to be a problem.
Gwen. And you know, 3v3 at the middle lane. Glitch is getting healed. There goes this, the ultimate of Sky targeting Celeste. Now Celeste is really low on HP. Server Resta used that first skill to possibly heal Wizard there. But you know, Grumjaw, Sky goes in.
There goes the one. Baron is going to go for another one, but he's going to fall down.
Anka with that double kill. So not a really good exchange here for Digital Devils Exodia.
They're kind of slipping.
Yeah, you know, they only killed Finn there, and it's their captain.
I mean, you wouldn't want to go for Finn in that situation. Might as well go for the problematic
Gwen or
Gwen.
Wizard or possibly Anka.
Yeah.
But you know, they're still in the lead in gold.
Yeah, so it's not much of a problem. 5,000 gold lead here by the EXODIA, and they do have all the tier 1
Oh,
turrets
one
as
TK
well.
sync with a lot of damage there. Baron versus Anka. One TK sync will go in for that kill.
Now this might be the downfall for Digital Devils Exodia. They are giving away easy kills for Kurishimi to farm up. And I mean, looking at the gold advantage, well, looking at the net worth, 6,000 gold advantage onto DD Exodia and slowly being thinned out.
And Nescafe with Adagio targeting Soul Slayer. Soul Slayer all alone there. Kuroshimi didn't go in for that backup. They're here still in the middle lane.
They're pushing up the mid lane, and they might be caught in a pincher here.
Now 3v1, nice try here. Oh, 4 collapse connected. And, oh, Sky survived there.
Oh, here comes
Sorpresa getting
Kinch, here comes
targeted.
Furiox. They're gonna go for the fight here. They do get one. Adagio gets the first one.
Oh, they will go in. But Lyra is really low on HP. Will survive this. But the middle lane will get pushed here.
Yeah, Furiox is actually tanking a lot of that turret aggro. Not really a good thing to do.
Death from above from Sky. One TK sync in time.
They're gonna have to fall back.
Oh, nice. What do you call this? Second skill from Sky. Oh, there goes Celeste. Oh, the damage.
Oh, Baron's gonna be able to survive, but Nescafe, I don't think you'll be able to survive. No hooks available for Finn for about a minute. No hook city today. But Nescafe not in a good spot. Oh,
Gwen
man.
versus Rhyme here. Biavin can actually go for this kill.
Also, Slayer too fast, too furious, but not gonna be connected.
Oh, again.
King Brody's not gonna connect.
Aces high connected, and now Biavin will go in, but Rhyme is just doing a lot of damage here.
Nice
Nice
rise there.
for the follow-up. The backup. They're from above.
There's a
Blocking
huge
their path
rotation here.
and going home now. They're gonna get pinched now.
Yeah, this is a huge rotation from DD Exodia. This might be an ace if they time it just right. Oh,
Oh,
no,
Verse
Alpha's
of
actually in the bottom lane.
Judgment.
And there you go. That's going to be the engagement being won over by Exodia.
5v4 there at the top lane, while Anka is nowhere to be found in that
Yeah,
clash.
Anka should have been there in the clash. Could have changed the tides of the battle, but with the sheer tankiness that Exodia has, I don't think they would even win regardless. But this is going to be an easy Black Claw take for DD Exodia.
Well, Kuroshimi really got pinched there at the top lane. They only have this vision, and it's really not that well placed because you can only see this area here, right? So, you don't have enough time to back off from the fight.
Yeah, that's why cameras are really, really important in this game.
Vision
is very, very important. Now, Black Claw is going to start his push over in the middle lane. This tier 2 turret is going to go down, without a doubt. Kurishimi, though, they're going to try what they can to dwindle down the HP because Black Claw can
Oh,
still
Solar
deal a lot of
Storm
damage.
connected. Adagio is really in a tight spot there. Nice try. Will use that mobility to go in and out of the fight, and Wizard will go down.
Nescafe is actually fighting back. Baron is going to try to zone out Kurishimi here at this point.
Servanesta,
Baron is going to try to dwindle down the HP, but this tier 2 turret is going to go down. That's going to be a kill by Sky, taking down Anka, one of the primary damage user for Kurishima.
Biavin is in trouble here, getting targeted by Baron. Biavin doesn't have that weapon defense. And Soul Slayer as well. Oh, there goes the Force Accord. But Biavin and Cerberesta are the only ones alive. Nice try. Will try and go in for that kill. Wizard just to respond. Will try and take this Black Claw down and try and possibly push the enemies away from their base.
This Black Claw survived longer than it should.
Yeah, I gotta agree with you in that.
It's dealing a lot of damage on the Vainglory Crystal, and you really don't want that to happen in this game.
And yeah, well, because of that push of Digital Devils, they made it possible.
Yeah, that was a really, really concentrated push there by Digital Devils Exodia because they could have opted to go to the top lane, go to the mid lane while the Black Claw was doing his thing. No, they want to maximize the damage as much as they can, so they went straight for the mid lane, got the armory down, got the inhibitor down.
And here goes Nescafe. Biavin didn't spot Nescafe there in the bush, but the damage of Nescafe isn't enough to take down Gwen. Gwen used that Aces High, didn't connect. But Anka is there farming. Nice try going in for that backup for Rhyme at the top lane. Nice try just using that mobility against Anka right now. There goes the backup by Cerveresta.
Oh, no.
Biavin using that Suri Strike to go away. Anka is really low on HP. Oh! Nice kiting. Nice kiting by Sky.
And that's going to be another one. Lyra's going to go down. Grumpjaw is the next target here for DD Exodia. They are still fighting back. This is not a full DD Exodia lineup, but they dealt a lot of damage onto Kurishima there.
Well, Lyra rotated at the wrong spot there. Knowing that the enemies are there still,
Oh,
move
nice
that
hook!
way. Nice force acquired by Finn. Along with that Solar Storm, Sky will get targeted by that Crystal and will go down. Furious is getting targeted by Biavin here, but Nescafe is there for the backup. And I think, no, this is going to be 4v2. They need to back off and not overextend.
This is still a 10,000 gold lead by DD Exodia, though. Black Claw is going to be an obvious objective that Kurishimi needs, as well as the Ghost Wing. The win condition I'm seeing here for them to at least even things out. Go for a good engagement against Exodia, at least twice. Go for aces. They should be able to push the tier 2 turrets at that point. Get the Ghost Wing, get the Black Load, and just not get picked off for the time being. That's how I see Kurishimi could come back from this.
Well, yeah, I gotta agree with you on that. And, you know, the farming is really important as that Iron Cannon goes off. Wizard
Ooh.
with 2 hits from Furious, dropping
Big
low
oof.
on HP. Gosh, only 2 hits, and, you know, that HP of Wizard dropping really low like that.
Big oof there.
One
Really big
TK
oof.
Singh getting targeted by Rhyme. Rhyme will get stunned and targeted by that Crystal. They will take down Rhyme, but Furious, oh, with that nice kill before going down. Nice try there. We'll use that mobility, kite away, deal damage to Finn, and can possibly pick him off. While Adagio is just there. Adagio and Grump
Nice
took that
try.
Ghost
It's
Wing.
kiting like there's no tomorrow. Being able to pick
1v3,
up.
oh my goodness, Celeste will go
Oh, nice try.
down.
Gets a double for her
Double
name
kill.
before he goes down. Oh man, this is they're
Nice try, Sky is a madman there.
playing like there's no
DV1.
playing like it's already the world's.
Goodness.
7-3 and 8 is gonna be the standing here for nice try. Let's not discount the fact that Nescafe also went online 9-2 and 8, and then followed by Furious 6-4 and 7. All the carries are actually going online in this game.
Yes, and Kuroshimi is really in a tight spot. 8k gold advantage by DD. But you know, they're really doing a good job defending this base and
But
waiting for that armory to go online.
Black
once
Claw
again.
is being taken though by
Solar Storm by Celeste.
not gonna connect. But yeah, that's a Black Claw. This steal should come in from Kurishimi. If they manage to steal this, they can buy some time for themselves to get back in the game. But the damage being outputted by Exodia is just way too much for
But
Kurishimi to handle.
there goes a kill for Kuroshimi.
Hook
And
actually is
Anka,
gonna-
Aces High will get blocked by that Crucible. Cerberesta getting targeted by Rhyme. Biavin will get
Oh, nice
pummeled
try
by
here with that
Nescafe.
Sky. This Sky is really shooting for the
Oh
Sky
my
right
goodness.
now.
And now Soul Slayer will go down.
an
And that's
ace.
an ace. And I'm calling this game as DD will take game number 1.
two.
Game
The
number
first
2.
series.
First series, yeah.
Yeah, they're going to be winning this 2-0 without a doubt. This armory is going to go down. Vainglory Crystal is going to go down. This is an all said and done game, but they're going to go for Black Claw.
That Black
still.
Law for assurance.
Security, yeah, but would you need security when Sky's already like
Really
this fed?
online.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, yeah, that is game number 2, and that is a 2-0 victory by Digital Devils
Digital Devils
Exodia.
Exodia.